Gobble, gobble, gobble.
This is our Thanksgiving episode.
Are we rolling? Are we rolling?
Yeah, rolling.
Okay, cool.
Okay, how do you feel about pecan pie or pumpkin pie?
Pumpkin pie. Definitely. Shut up.
Pumpkin. Pecan pie is disgusting.
Pecan. Or wait. Proper South. Pecan.
Pecan's good.
But if you're gonna have pumpkin, you need all the whipped cream to where you can't see the pumpkin.
I stay away from pie usually, but during the fall, Thanksgiving, pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin.
Pumpkin, for sure.
Pumpkin pie.
Buried in mounds of whipped cream.
Cool Whip.
Yeah, Cool Whip. Not a squirt kind. I'm talking about a scoop and all that plastic stuff in the tub.
Both. Look at this. Do you think this is you get to turn down one pie?
He non-voluntarily stays away from pie.
I can't get no pie. Not no cherry, not no pecan.
I almost got in trouble.
No pie.
What?
No pie.
That's not American.
A cheesecake. Is it
No,
American?
you have two choices.
Dang.
Pumpkin or pecan.
No, neither.
What?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I never met anybody like that.
I'm sorry.
Pumpkin pie. All the way.
Christmas decorations up before or after Thanksgiving? Where do you stand on that?
Never.
Never.
It's too much work. You need to take them down afterward.
All right, so I'm not lazy, I'm efficient. So my Christmas lights have been up for 5 years. Last year was the first time that a light went out. I just leave them on, and when it's Christmas time, I just plug them in. But if you're asking like inside tree and stuff, that goes up. We set the tree up Thanksgiving night.
The 1st of November, I think they started, right?
Right after Halloween.
Right after Halloween.
Everything goes up
Boom,
right after Halloween.
Puerto Rican stuff, right there.
After. Nope. Sorry, Thanksgiving is
It's still a holiday.
Thanksgiving is right around the time that my Halloween decorations come down.
Yep, I have orange LEDs on the front porch.
Exactly.
I want to use them.
Because technically the orange still works because they're fall colors.
There you go.
Yeah, Rick's house gets decorated fully. Like
Yeah.
he's got bins and bins and bins of
Well,
Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas,
right.
all the holidays.
Mostly Halloween, though. Christmas is less. Halloween's the biggest one.
What's the name of the ship that the Pilgrims came over on?
The freaking Mayflower.
What is the name of the Pilgrim ship?
The Pilgrims ships? There was 3 of them.
Well, there's one.
Oh, 3 was Columbus. It was the
Lisa, the Maria, and the Santa Maria. Anna Maria, something Maria.
I've been on it. Or the replica of it.
The Nina, Maria, Santa Maria, Nina, Pinta, probably Mayflower.
It's lost. I'm lost.
You want a hint?
Yeah, because I'll know it if you give me a hint.
Part of the name is a month.
A month?
Yeah.
The Mayflower.
Robert didn't know that.
What?
Yeah, you gotta give him a hard time.
I'm smarter than Robert.
No, I'm thinking of Columbus. I wanted to say the
I did
Santa
too.
Maria. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. The Plymouth Rock and all that.
That's where they landed.
That's where
That's
they
the
landed.
next question. Good
Oh,
job.
I remember Plymouth Rock. The name of the ship they came on?
You want a hint?
Sure.
Think of a month.
The October.
Think of a plant.
It's not a submarine.
It's not a submarine.
Think of a
Sean
think of a
Connery
flower.
wasn't. Sean Connery wasn't the captain.
Hey, Robert, I'm smarter than you.
It's like, what?
He was like, huh?
Y'all told about the Mayflower.
I knew about the Mayflower. You didn't. I said didn't.
Oh, you didn't?
No, you didn't.
What was the name of the ship that the Pilgrims came over on?
The Mayflower.
Robert told me.
I don't know, man. High school was a long time ago. Don't ask me these questions.
Where'd they land?
Plymouth Rock.
Plymouth Rock.
Yep.
We didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on us.
So I got a little piece of information about Robert that he was apparently on the Mayflower and couldn't remember the name of the ship. I guess you didn't read the plaque, did you?
And he was homeschooled, and the teacher was his mom.
Thanks, Mom.
Yup.
Mayflower.
It's a famous shipping company, the Mayflower.
Yes! It's a moving company. What was the name of the ship the Pilgrims came over in?
Mayflower.
All right. Most people here did not know that. What do you think they said?
The Titanic.
Was he homeschooled?
Yeah, he was homeschooled, and it was his mom.
I'm gonna hear about that shit from my mother.
Yep.
Favorite food at Thanksgiving?
Look at me. Do I look like I put anything down?
Everything, pretty much. If it's on the table, I will eat it.
I make really good stuffing.
What's like the secret ingredient?
Love.
Now, my wife's family is Jamaican, so they got all kinds of other, oxtail is a traditional Jamaican Thanksgiving thing. They always have their oxtail, and the oxtail mixed with the turkey, that kind of West Indian, Caribbean mixed with American traditional, that's where it's at, That's really good.
It's also just as good with his regular family.
Oh yeah, I love them too. They're all good people. Sorry, Mom.
Arroz con gandules is rice with pigeon peas?
Beans.
Pigeon peas, right? That's what they're called, pigeon peas. Yeah, Google it.
Peas, yeah.
Yeah, they're peas. That's what I said, not peas.
Not peas.
Peas. Rice with pigeon peas. Pernil is just roasted pork, and they're shredded. And the patele is like a tamale kind of thing that Puerto Ricans do.
Okay, so this one's an odd one because I've learned this. It's something that I've never seen anywhere else. My wife's family makes them. They make stuffing balls. They literally take stuffing, make it into like the size of like a tennis ball or a baseball, and bake them in the oven. You get all the best parts of the stuffing with one ball of stuffing because you have the crispy outside and then the super like gooey inside. Those are amazing.
Yeah.
So stuffing balls, that would be mine.
That's pretty good.
I like
Stuffing?
sweet potatoes. Stuffing. It's called dressing here in the South. At least my Alabama in-laws have trained me to say
You don't say
dressing.
Stuffing in your house
Stuffing
anymore.
comes out of the bird, I guess. I don't know.
You
This
stuff it
comes in a
the
pan.
bird and make it back out.
Sweet potatoes. My favorite Thanksgiving food is sweet potatoes.
What is your favorite side for Thanksgiving?
But you already asked me, and I said yams.
You said sweet potatoes.
Yeah.
Sweet potatoes is a yam?
Yeah.
Sweet potatoes is a yam?
Yeah.
Sweet potato or yam, right?
Sweet potato.
They're the same thing though, right?
No, what's the word? Sweet potato or yam?
I say sweet potato.
She said sweet potato, but then she said yam.
It's interchangeable.
Totally confused me.
Yeah.
No one says yam.
If you get it in a can, it's a can of yams. Otherwise, it's the sweet potato.
Yeah, no one says
Oh,
yam.
sweet potatoes are
That's
fresh.
my own personal interpretation of that. That's nobody else thinks that, just me.
It totally depends because sweet potato casserole is different than yams, like completely different things.
I thought a sweet potato was a yam.
I thought it was a variant. I thought they were different and like they were treated differently. Now again, my pop's a Long Island New Yorker, so he was yams, sugar candy yams is what he called them, and I didn't know, and I thought sweet potatoes and yams were different. And we got in an argument one time, and he showed me that sweet potatoes and yams are the same damn thing.
Yam.
Yam?
Yam only in Thanksgiving. The rest of the year, sweet potato.
In the United States, the term yam and sweet potato are used interchangeably, but they are completely different vegetables. Boom!
Boom.
I f***ing win.
Yep. I'm from Wisconsin. I guess I should have known that. No.
That's right.
You have a dairy question?
Do you have any cheese questions I could answer?
Anything Gouda?
You have a funny Thanksgiving memory? Anything that ever happened on Thanksgiving?
Oh. Probably drinking too much and waking up in Puerto Rico. I don't know.
A girl I was dating, her grandmother was peeling the carrots in the sink and just going at it. And then took the spoon and pushed them all down in the drain. And then turned over to Carl and said, "Where's the switch for the disposal? We don't have a disposal." Oops. The drain was full of carrots and potatoes. So it was plumbing on that day.
I do remember one time in Arkansas, believe it or not, in Arkansas they actually have a turkey toss, and they throw a live turkey out of an airplane. And whoever gets it gets the turkey. That's a little odd, but okay.
How high is it when it falls?
High enough to where that poor bird is flapping wings off, man.
Hey, dude, I saw WKRP in Cincinnati. They can't fly.
No, they can't, man. They drop very, very fast, but when it comes down to it, They hit the ground pretty gently. I mean, you know, they start flapping those wings real quick the closer that ground gets.
So like this is years and years ago. Like I was just out of my parents' house, you know, type of thing. And it was the first time I was going to have them over for Thanksgiving dinner. And the first time I was going to do a big turkey, right? I don't cook. Even to this day, I'm not the cook. But I was going to make that bird, right? So on my way home the night before, that Wednesday, I pull in the Kentucky Fried Chicken, and it's Thanksgiving Eve, and they're closing the doors, and I'm through the drive-thru, and they just loaded me up with all this food. And I got back to my house, and my parents called and said, hey, how long that bird been thawing? I said, I'm gonna put it out now. And they're like, oh, that takes like 2 or 3 days. I didn't know. So I'm like, oh, what the heck? I got no turkey to feed my family. First time they're coming over to my house for Thanksgiving. So I said, well, we having Kentucky Fried Chicken. Get it all out on the table, and as we go back into the kitchen to get the rest of the stuff, we come back out, and my 70-pound white lab, Sheba, is on that table, decimating all the food on the table. And I turn and I look at her, and she's standing here with an entire Kentucky Fried pot pie in her mouth like a frisbee, wagging her tail like, you know, it was gonna be some good thing, you know? Destroyed all the food, standing there with a frisbee of pot pie in her mouth. That was kind of crazy. So nobody's ever let me live that one down. I think we wound up at Quincy's buffet.
Quincy's home with a big fat yeast roll.
Oh,
Big fat yeast roll.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
right.
I may or may not have last year gone on a couple of small game hunts and had some venison, some wild pork, some squirrel, some dove, and might have made a Brunswick stew with 5 different animals in it and accidentally offered it to a vegan, not knowing.
Zoo stew.
She said it smelled really good until she found out what was in it.
Yeah, I'd say Thanksgiving, especially, but really any holiday, I feel sorry for people that don't, you know, that are alone, don't have anybody, because that's, to me, that's what the holidays are really about. I could care less about the food or anything. Oh, and vegans, they probably have a hard time at Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
You know another great thing about Thanksgiving? When it's all said and done, right afterwards, Christmas is coming.